Welcome to my Halloween show. I'm just going to turn this light off because you can't actually see its light anyway. It's my spooky ghost. Hi, awesome car. Hi, spooky. Hello. I still got a couple of rings put by for you. Do you remember I said I would give you a couple of cameo rings? They're in my drawer for you, and I've got something else to show you, which is just a bit of cheapy costume, but it's like a choker and it's got cameos around it. So you're welcome to that as well if you'd like it. How's everyone doing? Have you had a good week so far? It's only Tuesday, isn't it? It feels like it's been a long week. I have got so much to show you that it doesn't actually all fit in the light box tonight. So we've got loads of earrings, more earrings than we've ever had. Sorry, it was a rather close up on my face there. And loads of necklaces, including some gorgeous pendants. We've got some really cool rings. It's a mixture of vintage and modern pre-loved and a few upcycle pieces, but I'd say the majority is vintage. Got two giveaways as ever, follower giveaway and a buyer's giveaway. So I want to show you those two. Let me just get the camera steady. And my stool is already squeaking, so let me just tighten that up a little bit. So everything as ever is already in the shop. So if you go to the bottom right hand button on the screen, you will see, oops. Oh, what have I pressed? Go away. Oh, hi Faith. Are you raiding me? Thank you very much. Oh, you're all here. Thank you, Faith. Have you had a good show? Hi, Newman Word. No worries. There's no pressure to come back, Faith. I know how tiring it is when you've been on for a couple of hours, so please don't feel that you need to come back. I'm glad you had a good show, and I'm so excited about my necklace. I can't wait to see it. What did everybody get from Faith? I bid on one necklace against Karen and it didn't win it, but it was all good because the next item was the one I really wanted and nobody else bid on it. So yay me! So I've got a necklace on the way for myself. Right, so let's check over on the YouTube. We've got 14 watching on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Do pop in a comment and say hello. And if you'd like to come on over, you can scan the QR code on the screen and it will bring you over and I'll give you some free credit as well. We're just a little bit wonky on the tripod. There we go. As ever, I have raced here from the children's bedtime. Luckily, I've spent the entire day and most of yesterday getting ready for tonight. So there's lots to see. So giveaways wise, I've got these cool little guys, which I think they're probably African beads, but once I had seen the little faces on them, I couldn't unsee them. And I thought they would be great for a little Halloween giveaway. So these are upcycled from a vintage bracelet or necklace. So you've got a steel chain there and then silver plated earring hooks. So that will be the follower giveaway tonight. And then the buyer's giveaway is this gorgeous, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but it's gorgeous banded agate gemstone necklace. It's 90s dead stock from an artisan, never been worn. So that one will be at the end of the show for buyers to enter. I'm assuming that you've all been here before, but if you need anything explaining, then do let me know in the comments. Or loads of comments. Let me just skip through, see if I've missed anything. Donna D got a stunning ham necklace. Is that a typo or did you get a ham necklace? Lady Gaga-ish. Oh, it sounds like it was a ham necklace. That sounds cool. Hi, Sarah, and welcome. Thanks for coming on over. Lovely, lovely. Now, has anybody got any requests where you want to start, or shall we just work through the list? This is the biggest show I've ever done, by the way. There's over 50 items, so strap yourselves in, get yourself a drink. If there's something you'd like me to pull forward, then let me know and I will. Otherwise, maybe we'll go... I think we'll have to do some of the larger necklaces later because there isn't actually physically room for them in the light box. So let's maybe start near the top of the list with one of the bracelets. I'm just going to have a slug of my drink. So, we have got this sparkly number. This is lovely black glass and clear sparkly glass on an adjustable cord. It's a £1 start. It's just really pretty. It's got a few very light scratches on the glass as you'd expect from a pre-loved item. Cheers indeed. I have got my pina colada with me, so I'll do you a proper cheers in a second. And we'll start that one off at £1. As ever, postage will be bundled. Hi Chelsea. Hi VT UK. Hope you've all had a good day. Hi P Duck. Nobody's chatting over on YouTube tonight, but thank you for watching. Okay, I'm going to pop everything to one side. Whoops, that doesn't go, which I suspect there probably will be quite a bit tonight just because there is so much in, and we can always rerun anything later. We really are a right old mix, so let me just go to the next one on the list, which is this fun pair of upcycled earrings. So if you don't know me, I'm Kat, and I recycle broken jewellery and restore vintage and resell pre-loved and vintage as well. This came off a bracelet and this came off of something else. They're on brand new silver plated hooks, just a bit of fun for Halloween or whenever. And we're starting those ones at £1 as well. Evening Filter, hello just like you. Hello Chelsea, thanks for coming in. So as I say, there is a right old mix of things this evening, from £1 up to I think 25 at the top end maybe. Shall we have a look at this snake one next? This is so cool. So this is a clamper bracelet and it's Art Deco. It's from the 1920s. It is signed or stamped with an S here in a little diamond, which indicates the Peckham Seamless Manufacturing Company, which was established in New York in 1922. I think that this design is called Nelioware. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. It is really, really cool. In fact, I'm wearing a little snake aluminium bangle this evening, but this one is cooler. And I had to shout out to my mum on this one because she actually spotted this at the car boot sale, and I'd from one of the dealers, and I had overlooked it on the stall previously, but I thought it was worth picking up because it's just so cool. So they made this in bronze and in what I believe is silver plate. Although it's got the S on there, it is magnetic, so I believe that it's silver plated. I've given it a light polish over with a polishing cloth, and it's just given it that lovely shine. Yay, Newman word. So, and also I should say that the pricing on this, if you do a Google Lens search, like there is a massive spectrum of these listed across the internet on different platforms, up to I think one of them was over $300 on the American site that begins with an E that I don't know if I'm allowed to mention, but right down to I don't know £20-30 on the other end. So I think I've put it at a sort of a bargain price, and we've got a pre-bid of £16 on this one. So yeah, proper antique gorgeousness. And Nick had a pre-bid on this one, but she's not able to watch this evening, so if anybody wants to outbid her, I'm not sure how high she's put her bid on. Very, very cool. It's in really good condition as well. I think Nick's going to win that one. I don't think you're watching, Nick, but I'm going to say thank you anyway in case you're watching this back. Lovely, lovely. Oops. Very tempting, I know, isn't it gorgeous? I don't want to wreck the display because it's all sort of balanced on each other, so I'm going to go for things that I can sort of reach. Let's have a look at this little locket. So we're back to a modern one. It's modern costume. I think it's an Avon one. Yeah, it's got a little Avon tag on there. It's on a black chain and it's a locket. You can put pictures in there. It's got a nice click. Beautiful. And we're starting that one at £2 is the start on this one, and we've got a pre-bid on there. And Jordan fancies this one. This was a pre-bid. I don't know if Jordan's in. Hello if you are. very cool. It's a kind of grey marble tone around the outside. It's looking at you funny. This is, or is it the ghost? It was at like 2 minutes to when I came into the workshop, and I was like, I've got a ghost somewhere. I just managed to find him in time. So that one's going to Jordan. Thank you very much if you're watching. Do shout if there's anything particular that you want me to pull forwards. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you very much. Amanda says that one looks like an eyeball. It won't look like an eyeball, I'm sure. It's going to look lovely. Okay, because it's easy to grab. Let's have a look at this one next. So this is a vintage brutalist style mixed metal cuff. It would have been artisan made. You can see the joins on there, and it's a very, very cool. These are, you never really see two exactly the same. I haven't seen one in quite this design before. It'd be really good for the autumn and beyond. And we're starting it at £3. It's got a nice texture to it as well. Christine likes this one. Thank you, Christine. Beautiful. And you can squeeze it or pull it to adjust to fit you as well. Hi Samantha over on YouTube. Thanks for watching. If you want to come over to Whatnot, you can scan the QR code and it'll give you some credit to spend as well. Thank you, Christine. So this evening obviously is Halloween themed. I have got some actual, spooky ghosty type things, but the majority of it is dark pieces, so black and reds, a little bit of purple, a little bit of green, stars, all sorts of lovely things. There's so much in here, it's tricky to get to. Let's have a look at a brooch next. So this is plastic, probably acrylic, and I put it in because it just reminded me of Vivienne Westwood. It's got that kind of punky feel to it. We've got a sparkly in there, which has got that Aurora Borealis effect. And it's a C-type clasp, but it's obviously a modern one. And it comes in a little pouch, which says Enhance Accessories. I haven't actually checked to see whether that is this brand, but it came in that little pouch. Modern one, obviously, this one. And we're starting this one at just £1. I think as we've got so many to get through, if they don't have a pre-bid on, I'll just do them at 15 seconds. So this is kind of blues and blacks, and there's a little bit of red in there as well. It's quite large. Cool on a coat. No, I think we've only got one other brooch this evening. It's not at the top of the list though, so we'll come to that in a little bit. Where should we go next? Got another bit of Art Deco. So this is absolutely stunning. It's a really heavy, beautiful glass. It's got these lovely black, really deco styled glass beads, and then red ones in between, all different shapes, some of them faceted, some of them smooth. And it's got a barrel clasp. You can see it's quite fragile here, and I debated whether or not to restring it before bringing it to auction. So if it doesn't go this evening, then possibly I will do that and bring it back another time. There are a few little knocks, as you might expect from a necklace of this age. I guess it could be 50s deco, but it's got the feel of 20s deco to me. The red is absolutely stunning. It's a real sort of cherry red, beautiful. So this one we are starting at 15. We're being quiet this evening. Is everybody tired from Faith's show? Just love the reds on that one. Okay, perhaps we will restring that one and bring it back another time. things I want to show are at the bottom of the list, but the list it's an irritating place to be because trying to find things when you've got so many things listed is tricky. Let's have a look at some amber. So these are from my upcycled range. So I've got 2 designs this evening. These are Baltic amber and they've come from vintage necklaces or bracelets. They're on new silver plated hooks that are 3 centimetres wide. So they're a nice statement size. So there's that pair that's just the chips, and then this pair here, which have a round bead and then a chip. So we're running them separately. Oops. These ones are £8 in my shop concessions, and I'm running them tonight at 5. So silver plated hoops and real Baltic amber in a variety of colours. There's some opaque ones and some clear ones. Hello people joining us. And I'm going to do the round and the chip ones now. Same price, £5, and the RRP is 8 on these. So as well as selling online, I have 4 retail concessions that I sell in, and then 2 other marketplace shops. So if I would just bring in a few of my upcycled pieces as well in amongst the vintage and the pre-love this evening. We've got this pair, which again have been upcycled from Charms. We've got a witch and a castle. These are new surgical steel hooks. So the hooks cost £1.50 just for reference, and I'm starting the auction on these at £2, so that's really the lowest that I could do on them. Great for your Halloween parties and things this year. And they're a good size. Hi Lizzie over on YouTube, thanks for watching. Wish I knew how to get in. Oh no. You can either scan the QR code, Lizzie, with your phone, or you could screenshot it, and then when you screenshot it, there should be, well there is on my phone, an option to go to the link. Or if you go to the description of any of my non-live videos, so any of my long videos, or the channel about page, there's an invite link and it will give you £10 free credit to spend as well. Hopefully you can get in. Right, let me just pop those on to the side. These ones are pre-loved on sterling silver hooks. They're lava stone. Let me just see if I can bring the camera forward a bit to the light. Excuse the creaking. Is that better? So these are a purple, really shiny, deep purple with black lava stone, and they're on sterling silver hooks. And we're starting those ones at £2. There you go, see them a little bit better. Shall we stick with earrings, guys? Let me know if there's something in particular that you're waiting for, because I can go anywhere really on the list. Just readjust the camera. And cheers. If you haven't been in my live shows before, I have a cheeky pina colada every Tuesday, just to, you know, keep me awake, keep me going. Shall we have a look at something else? How about rings? I've got some interesting rings this evening. So this one's a good one for Halloween. How about a screaming gorilla? Look at him. He's so cool. So he's a unisex ring. He looks so much like silver that I did test him, but he's not. He's plated, so you can see the little mark there from the acid. But he's a very convincing silver plate, and he's starting at just £2. and he is a size V or 10. Very cool 3D one. Look at that profile. I just thought he was so cool. He's a bit too big for me, sadly, though. No takers on my gorilla. How about, let's look at the gemstone one. How about this beauty? So this is amethyst. We've got 5 stones set in sterling silver. We've got 925 on the back there. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a bit deco looking, isn't it? Although it's got rounded edges. And the size on this one is an M or a 6. There we go. This one has a pre-bid on it, and we're starting at 12. This is another one that Nick liked. So there's the sizing. Sterling silver, pre-loved beauty. Look at that purple. I did quite fancy keeping this one myself, but I reluctantly listed it as always. I think Nick's going to have this one. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, another one for Nick. Thank you, Nick, if you're listening. Love that one. And we've got a few costume ones. This one, whoops. This one I ran before a few weeks ago when I was still quite new and there weren't very many people in the room, so I thought I'd bring it back. So I ran this one for 5 the first time around, and I'm running it for 2 now. So it's a Q or a size 8. It's just on the top of the R there. It's a red glass and it's the colour of a deep garnet, but it is just glass on steel. And I just thought it would be really cool for Halloween and beyond. Hi Lois, thanks for joining. So we're starting this one at £2. Yeah, it's just into the art there. Oh, what a shame. You weren't tempted on the screaming gorilla then. No worries. We've got a few more rings. So this one is a shell, and you can see it's got that lovely flash in it, although it's obviously been dyed a sort of yellowy, I guess it's a kind of deep dark mustard colour, and then black around the outside. It's silver tone. There's a little bit of plating loss around the edges here, but it's another really cool statement ring. Size-wise, whoops, on this one it's a Q or an 8. And we're starting this one at 3. Amanda says, cool, is that this one? I thought it was really cool. And the right sort of Halloween-y colours. I've got a chat group on WhatsApp going mad. Hopefully you can't hear my phone buzzing, but if you can, let me know and I'll go in and mute the chat, because it's probably going to be going all evening. And then I was going to show you this one. I meant to look up what these seeds are called and I forgot. I think that they're African little red and black seeds. This is an adjustable ring costume, and then I think I've run this one already a few weeks ago separately, and I put them together this evening. I think the bracelet is about 7 inches. Let me just check. Oh, it's just over 7.5 inches actually on the bracelet. Whoops! Cracking the joint. And the ring's obviously adjustable, but it's currently sitting around an N. Bit of vintage costume. Oh, the list's gone again. And this one we're starting, this is for the pair at just £1. So you get the bracelet and the ring. Oops, gosh, I really need a bigger space to be working in. There's the ring. Okay. Have we done all the rings now? I think we might have done, yeah. Let me move, oh no, one more ring. Move that one out of the way. Oh, it's all going to fall down over here. You can't see what's piled up on the side. It's all like a jigsaw puzzle. So this one is brand new. It's by Rachel Zoe, and it's cubic zirconia and sterling silver, but it's a gold vermeil. It's a gold, yellow gold colour, and it's got really cool blue and white evil or all-seeing eyes, and then cubic zirconias in between. It's just really unusual. Obviously brand new in the box, so it would make a nice gift as well. Anybody wants to buy it for me, I would happily keep it. And we're starting this one, whoops, at £10. So cute, I love the little eyes. The all-seeing eye, of course, is for protection. People believe it's for protection. Perhaps I'll keep that one. We shall see. Okay, I think that's all the rings. Shall we see what we've got left in bracelets? So I've got this really cool pewter cuff, and I did manage to find the maker of this, and I didn't write it down, and I couldn't find it when I looked again. It's a known Celtic pewter brand, and it looks like an XL on the stamp, and then there's another little stamp there, and I think it's called Celtic Raven. The design has got these ravens on. I've polished it up. You might have seen it if you followed me on YouTube. It was in my YouTube shorts. It was quite dark, and it's now got its lovely silver tone shine back again. It's really cool on the wrist, just slips on. It's got a few little nibbles here. You see the little sort of black bits on there, and I couldn't get those off when I cleaned it, and again there as well. Maybe it might be a plating over the top of the pewter perhaps. Size wise, it's 6 centimeters across there and 3 across the opening. Because it's pewter, there's a little bit of movement, but not much because it's heavy. We're starting that one at 8. Very cool. It's a really hard angle to show you on my wrist. Oh, excuse me. Time for some more pina colada. Excuse me. I'm not wearing a necklace this evening because I've got some really big statement necklaces to show you. But I never don't wear a necklace. It feels really odd. There's nothing sort of holding my neck up. Okay, the other bracelet that we've got is in this beautiful set. So vintage again. And the only one that I found similar to this online was listed as being a tie piece. There are no markings on it. I don't believe that it's sterling, but with the silver cloth, it's really come up beautifully. So it's probably a low grade silver. I didn't test it. It's inlaid with beautiful shell, similar to that ring actually, but they're in the natural colour, mother of pearl. There's a bracelet, which is absolutely gorgeous, and it's on a hook. It's lovely, isn't it, Amanda? I really like this one. I actually gasped when I saw this one. So let me just check. I think this is probably the one that's 7 inches. I was remembering. Yeah, it is 7 inches. Oh, excuse me. This one is 7 inches, but if you buy the set and 7 inches too small, I could put an extension on there. It wouldn't match exactly these rings, but it would make it wearable for you. And I would obviously do them in a silver tone. And the necklace, I've just taped it on here to fit it in the right box. And there we go. It's got 5 of these drops. This one has a little bit of red on it, but I looked at that very closely and I think it's actually in the shell. I think it's part of the natural shell. And you could, if you wanted to, wear it backwards and just have it all black. It's got the same hook on there. And there we go, that's how it looks on. And I actually remembered to extend my noisy tape measure this evening before I went live, which I've never remembered before, so you don't have to listen to the horrible noise of that coming out. It's 18.5 inches and there's no extension on it, but again, if you wanted an extension, I could add one for you. So, gorgeous bracelet and necklace. Now the list's moved again. I was pleased to hear Faith say earlier that she was having this issue as well, because I thought it was just me. So, this was starting at 20, and that is for the necklace and the bracelet. I've put Thai with a question mark because, as I say, I found one that was listed as being from Thailand. It's really annoying, Faith. And Lex was saying that on her shows, she used to do it on the laptop. She used to run them on the laptop, and it won't let her do that now. I'd never even thought of doing that, to be honest. But yeah, that would be annoying too. Okay. We've got one pendant. I mean, there are more pendants, but they're on chains, so I actually listed them as necklaces. This, again, I think is pewter. No markings on it. Just a really cool, chunky cross. It's got that lovely 90s style about it as well. This one is starting at just £1, and Nick has a pre-bid on this one as well. Really cool Celtic style. I love a bit of pewter. And it's a really big bail, so you could put that on any chain you wanted. I was just being lazy and didn't put it on a chain. But I'm sure that Nick has lots of chains. It looks like she's going to have that one for £1. Yes, thank you very much, Nick. Okay, that's the only pendant. I'm just working through everything that isn't a necklace because I've got lots of necklaces. This is the other brooch, which I bought specifically for this evening because I thought he was so cool and he sort of reminded me of Halloween, a bit witchy. Very cute little ceramic frog. He's been obviously handmade and hand painted, and probably 90s. Hi Donna. It's that kind of style. He's so cute. There's the size of him. And he's starting at 3. And if he doesn't go, he's going to go on my winter coat because he's very cool. Thank you, Spooky. Oh, we have 2 Spookies. That one's going to you. And that's your first purchase from me. Thank you very much. Just write down your username. Thank you. So obviously I haven't seen you here before. He is utterly adorable. Yeah, I really like him. So if you haven't been here before, Spooky, I'm sure you have, you can bundle your postage now. So if you buy something else, it won't charge you the shipping again, unless it's going to be in a much bigger box. Okay, that's brooches, pendants, bracelets, rings. Let's go back to the earrings. Everything's pre-listed, so if you're coming in before, after I said that, then you can go into the shop listings and see what's coming up. Let me know if you want me to bring anything forwards. I'm just working through the list. So these next earrings have got some pre-bids on. How cool are these? These just had to go into the Halloween show. So I say they're probably modern. Gold tone studs. And this is stone, this lovely orange stone. I don't know what it is. Perhaps a dyed agate, maybe. Look how cool those are. They go with my dress. I bought this dress especially for Halloween. So you're seeing that its debut today. especially for you. So these are big and heavy, really lovely statement style, and we're starting these at 3. Let me just show you on the 6.5 centimeters top to bottom. So they're a really lovely style, and they kind of look like pumpkins, don't they? Like a sort of classy Halloween earring. Oh, thank you, Awesome Cart. It's from Long Tall Sally, but from a charity shop, obviously. And it actually goes to the floor, which dresses never do on me. I think I'm a little bit taller than the average woman, and it always annoys me the maxi dresses don't touch the floor. Thank you very much, Christine. Let me pop that with your lovely bracelet. Well, it'll go with that bracelet too, because it's got the gold on it as well. Lovely, lovely. Now the next ones, I don't know if you guys saw this was before the days of Whatnot, but not, it's a few months ago. Lex from Bad Biscuit sent me a huge box of broken bits, and I unboxed them and upcycled them on my YouTube channel. These, I think, were on a necklace maybe that came from her, and they're a sort of muted gold tone, tiny skulls, and I've put them on brand new surgical steel hooks. They are so cute. Can you call a oh, how can you see it? Can you call a skull cute? I think they're cute. And we're starting these ones at £2. Aren't they sweet? I've got my skulls on this evening. I don't know if you can see. Had these for years and years and years. No takers on my mini skulls. I like those. You guys want the vintage, don't you? Let's have a look at some more silver. So these ones are, I think they're little Welsh dragons. How cute are they? So they're sterling silver, and they've obviously all been fully cleaned and sterilised. They are marked, I think it's SG that it says on them. Yeah, SG and a 925. Let me just find them on the list. These ones we're starting at £4, and they are lovely sterling silver little cuties. Handcars likes these ones, thank you. They're lovely. Squeaky chair. Thank you, Han. Oh, I'm pleased they're going to a good home. I thought they were really cute. And we've got a few more silver ones. So same brand as that ring. These are Rachel Zoe. Sterling silver with a gold vermeil, and they are cubic zirconias, green and clear. Little sort of huggy hoops. Brand new unboxed, so again they would be lovely as a gift. And my list disappeared again. Although I couldn't even open Whatnot earlier, and my whole phone crashed, and I had to do one of those hard resets on it, and I was fearing for this evening. I think my phone possibly needs replacing at some point to keep up with Whatnot. Look at that green, really vibrant. Hello, people joining. And then I have another pair of boxed ones, but these are vintage. So these ones say made in Peru. I'm assuming that they're in the original box. I suppose nothing's guaranteed. But they are sterling silver, and they've got a pink gemstone in. They're a dark pink. Somebody commented on my YouTube video when I showed these and said they could be pink opals, but I don't think they are. But I don't know what they are. Apparently pink opals are found in Peru, but I don't know. Does anybody know? Let me know in the comments. Lovely pair of studs. Stars. They're a really good size for an everyday earring. Sterling silver. And we're starting these at £8, and you get the box as well. So if you wanted to gift them, you could. I've just given them a light hand polish around the outside just to bring up that shine. Hi Amina, hi Caroline, thank you for joining. How can I get, oh there we go, almost get them in focus there. Oh, Han likes these ones too. I think they're a bargain for sterling silver gemstone studs. You have to let me know if you find out what the stone is. Thank you very much. 2 lovely pairs of sterling studs for you. Hi Bo, thanks for dropping in. And then ignore the hearts for now. We're looking at these black drops. So sterling silver again, black gemstones, probably a black onyx. It's on the Presidium gem tester. It's on the line that could be anything basically. And we're starting these ones at 8 as well. I've popped them in because obviously they're black, Halloween, but you could wear them anytime, day or evening, party or work. Where's the focus point? They're quite cute. Nice little dangles. Okay, now I can show you these. I thought they had a kind of slightly sinister Halloween look about them. So they're artisan glass. So we've got red with a gold foil and then red with a green up here. And they're on studs. One of these studs is marked sterling and the other isn't. I haven't tested the posts to see if they're sterling just because I didn't have time, so they're priced as costume. But you can see that they're an artisan piece. And we're starting these ones at 5. Hi Aya, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. How cool are they? Really cool. Oh, Sharon over on YouTube says rhodolite, natural pink stone. Yes, you could well be right there. That's the ones that you just got, Han. So that would be one to look up. Rhodolite with an R and a H, RHOD. Rhodolite. Where's my earrings gone again? I've got 3 more pairs of earrings to see and a bit of a mix of things. Another pair of fun upcycled ones. These are almost goldy tone silver, if you know what I mean, like the colour that alpaca goes, a little bit yellowy silver. Obviously they're a plated finish and they're on new surgical steel hooks. Just a bit of fun for Halloween. And we're starting those ones at 2. Hi Thrifty Gypsy, hi Sharon, hi Goody Finder. Thank you for joining. Oh, Faith likes these ones. Thank you, Faith. How cute is the sugar skull? That's so sweet. Oh, thank you, Faith. Pop that in a little tray for you. No, thank you. What did you have for dinner? I had my dinner at 10 to 5 because my girls were exhausted and starving after school. They must have done a lot of running around, I think, today. So I was like, I'll just do dinner early. I've got the show anyway. Get the dinner done and bedtime routine and everything. So I'm starving now because I feel like dinner was nearly 4 hours ago. A snack pot, you need more than that, Faith. Go back and cook yourself something. We just had pasta, so nothing extravagant. I can't actually cook, unfortunately. So these ones are 80s or 80s style, I guess they could be, but they feel like 80s to me. And they are gold tone studs. And they're in really nice condition, black enamel, nice little drop. Excuse me. And I'll include a new pair of silicone backs as well as these in case you would prefer to have new backs, and they'd obviously be sterilised too. These ones are just £1 start price, and there's a necklace coming up later that would go really well with these as well. Christine likes these. Hi Jobro. Jobro. Thanks for joining us. Those are yours, Christine. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you like the gold? Got a nice little tray of things going on there. And we've got one more pair of earrings. No, two more pairs of earrings. We're flitting between vintage and modern here. These are potentially quite old. I mean, these could be 100 years old, but it's hard to know because they've been making glass like this in Murano for, well, probably 100 years. Don't quote me on that, but I think they have the potential to be antique. They are kind of, you can't really see on here, but they're almost teal. They look black really when you hold them up like that, but if you look really close and shine a light behind them, they're a kind of teal colour. They've got this gold over the top. They'd actually be really nice for Christmas, wouldn't they? They look a little bit like Christmas tree lights. So you've got glass here, and then the hooks that they were on were completely corroded, so they're on new gold tone steel hooks. They're quite heavy glass, really nice statement size. And we're starting these ones at £4, which is a bargain for such beautiful lampwork glass. Obviously handmade glass. Christine likes these ones. I'd love these to go to a good home because they really are stunning beads. Looks like you're having those, Christine. Thank you very much. Oh, lots of lovely trays of things behind me here. And one more pair of earrings. This was an upcycle. It may well have come from that bag of bits from Lex. I can't remember now. I think this was a necklace and I've made it into mismatched earrings. So you've got this little sparkly here and then a little sparkly on there. These are on new gold tone steel hooks as well. Really cool. Hi Jules. Christine has a Murano pendant very similar. Yeah, I suspect they probably is Murano. I don't know how people know exactly for sure, but I would have thought that they were Murano. And as I say, I'm really pleased that they're going to a good home. These ones we are also starting at £4. So brand new hooks. How are you doing, Jules? You having a good week? I'm having a busy week. I can't believe it's only Tuesday. This is the biggest show that I've done so far. We've got over 50 items and it's taken a lot of cleaning and restoring and repairing and photographing and polishing and listing and silver testing and gemstone testing. Yeah, there's a lot of work goes on in the background. And I was also filming yesterday this week's video for YouTube, which was an unbagging. There's some lovely things in there as well. So some of those things will appear in the next couple of shows as well. So we've run through all of the earrings. So there are still some left on there. So if you're coming in later, have a look through. Let me know if there's anything else you want to be rerun. And I think we are on to necklaces, of which there is a lot. There's a lot. Don't even know where to start, to be honest. Anybody got any preference what they want to see first? Jules is busy too. Oh, thanks for coming on. I do appreciate it. And I've got 2 giveaways this evening as well, which we will do as a buyer's appreciation and a follower one. I'm just going to get a couple of bits out of the way in the light box to give us a bit of space. Let's have another look at another glass one. So this is a really cool artisan pendant, gold with these silver foils inside, a couple of sparkly ones up here, and then we've got black glass beads. It's got an extension. Very cool. Make a video on making up your repurposed jewellery. So this week's video will have a sort of skip to showing what I've made with things and what I've done with them. So that'll give you a bit of an insight. I find it really hard to film whilst I'm making. I sort of, I drop the pliers and misdo things. But that is something I've been thinking about this week, actually, about how to do simple repairs and sort of changing pendants to earrings, that kind of thing. So let me know if you think you would find that useful. So this one is 20 to 23 inches on the extension. Hi Georgia Chloe, thanks for joining. This one we are starting at 4. I'm going to do these with a 15-second run time because there's so many of them to go through. Yeah, I'll try and work out how to do that then, Donna. I've got a few playlists on the channel. There's a playlist that is just of my tutorials, so that might be worth looking at if you haven't seen it. I don't even know where to start here, honestly. There's so much of it. Let's leave my little ghosty. We've got, this one might be an easy one to get to. This is a really cute little sparkly one. And they're a really dark blue. It's kind of hard to see in this light here. It's got a bit of a Y2K feel about it. I was working as a manager for Claire's Accessories in the early noughties, or mid-noughties, and this was the kind of thing that we were selling then, but I guess they're still making necklaces in this style. So let's see how long this one is. This is a £1 start price. And it's 16.5 inches approximately. I'm going to do 20 seconds on this one because somebody has put a notification bell on it. Very cute little sparkle. Let's just hold it up high just so you can see it against my skin. This one's interesting because I've had this in one very similar in before, and I dropped it and broke a load of the pieces, so I was surprised to see this one again this week. I believe that this is green turquoise, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm ever not sure of a stone, there'll be a question mark in the listing title, but I think that's what it is. This was on a cord which didn't look like it had ever been worn, but I just thought it would be elevated by being on a chain, so I've put it on a really long bronze tone chain because I think it's just, there we go. I think it just looks really cool, but it's got a big jump ring on it so that you could put it onto something else. Let's see how long this chain is. This one is 33 inches, and then it has an extension on it of nearly 3.5. So a nice long one. And we're starting this one at 8. Oops, accidentally hit 30 seconds instead of 15 seconds. Hi Laura Susan. What do we think, guys, on this one? Do you agree that it's a turquoise? It's a really cool stone. There's some variation in the colour as well. Nice to play with. Nice sensory one. No, I don't think that one's going to go. I might keep that one. I quite like it myself. Let's pop that to one side. And I'm going to say cheers again. There's lots more out of shot, by the way. I just can't fit it all into the light box. Right back up there. So this is absolutely stunning. Let's see if I can get the camera a little bit closer to the light. I think it's called a crackle agate Can you see the lines in it there? Ah, that's a good shot of it. It's a really pretty deep green. And then it's on a silver tone chain, which has lost a bit of its plating, but it's vintage, so we'll forgive it for that. There we go. Camera goes the opposite way to you would expect it would. Dragon's vein. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, I just love it. It's gorgeous. I've got some beads like this that go on like a troll beads or a Pandora bracelet. They're really nice. Let me find it on the list. I think this one might have a pre-bid on it as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're starting at £5 on this one. This is one that Nick fancied, and I forgot to do the measurement, didn't I? So it's about an 18-inch chain. I did wonder about moving it onto a sterling chain because that would really elevate it as well. So cool. Nick's having that one. Thank you, Nick. Shall we see? Oh, you guys have been busy bidding on things. There's quite a lot of bids. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you haven't already, do look through the listings down in the bottom right corner. This one, I've doubled up on the neck. Let me try and sort it out because I knocked it when I took the other one off. So this is from Cara in New York, and it's black chain. You can see that it's slightly lighter on here. I'm not sure if that was how it was made or if that's a bit of colour loss. But the chain is all good. Multi-chains, it feels gorgeous. If you like sensory jewellery, you will enjoy playing with this one. Oops, a bit caught on my earring. So it's long, or you can double it up, you could twist it. How gorgeous does that look? It's really heavy, this stand, actually. This one was starting at just £4. Oh, it's gorgeous. And so you can twist it, double it, right singly. You could even attach a cool pendant, I guess. Oh man, that's heavy. Okay, where am I going to put that one? If anybody asks to see that again later and I've forgotten where I've put it, it's on my necklace stand on my desk. Now I've got loads of beaded ones, I've got loads of statement ones, and I've got a few pendant ones. So I've got some beautiful silver, I've got loads of beads, got some cool pendants. Let me know if there's anywhere in particular you want me to go next. Otherwise I think we will just crack on. So let's look at this one next. This is top of the list. So when I first started the business, I was very kindly donated the stock of an artisan gemstone jeweller who was making these beautiful beaded necklaces and bracelets and things. And she just gave me carrier bags full of gemstones and lots of things that were pre-made, and I just couldn't bear to cut them up. So this is new 90s dead stock. There are a few pieces this evening. This is lava stone, which you can spray with perfumes if you wanted to, which is a nice idea. And I'm going to start this one at 30 seconds and then measure it whilst it's running. We're starting this one at 8, and it's about 19 inches approximately. Go with absolutely anything. going to show it to you on the neck and then it fell off. Never mind. There it was, gone. I wonder if I should put in my stand now. I think I will, just to bring it up a bit higher. Talk among yourselves for a second. I at the car boot sale on Sunday, I'd run out of money. It was all packing up and was heading back to the car, and I spotted a stall near the front that I hadn't been to, and it was a guy who just retired and closed his jeweller's shop, and he was selling all of his display. I mean, he had 2 pasting tables full of like display necks, earring stands, so much stuff. And I actually went out, drove out to a cash point, and then came back and bought some bits from him. So I've now got loads of necks, and I also bought an amazing light box from him, a proper professional jeweller's light box, which I can't plug in because I haven't got enough plug sockets. I'm waiting for a new extender to come. So yeah, there's necks all around me now, loads of them. Let's see. My list just keeps going back again. I'm just trying to get it to show me the necklaces because there's so many of them. I'm just going to rearrange myself slightly. Let's have a look at this one. This would go really well with the earrings that Christine picked up, which I will show you together just in case you fancy the necklace to Christine. Look how amazing they look. Now, I had 2 of these come in quick succession, exactly the same, which makes me think that they are modern in the vintage style, but it looks so 80s retro. It's a faux black snake skin, and then we've got an extension on the back. I don't think I'm going to try and measure this one because we'll be here all night if I measure all of them, but let me know if you want a measurement of a specific one. And this one, if I can find it, is starting at just £1. This is one that Nick liked. How cool is that? So cool. Oh, hi Sam, over on YouTube. Oh, it's actually a maxi dress rather than a shirt, Sam. Yeah, it goes all the way to the floor. I was just saying before, it's a really long one. Thank you, Nick. It's going in Nick's bag. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know I've had a lot of Marks and Spencer necklaces recently, and most of them are just beaded ones, plastic, and I cut up the beads. But this one is just so cool. So it's just plastic, but it's this marbled black and white. It's got the good old M&S logo and an extension, and it's white, more white on the other side, so you could wear it either way. And if I can find it on the list, I think this one is starting at 3. Yes, it is. You guys are very quiet this evening. Where's the chat? Are we all tired? Tell me something interesting that's happened in your week. Thank you, Donna. Isn't that cool? Thank you, Donna. Is that your first one this evening? I think it is. Have your post-it note here. I was very organised and put my post-it notes all out on the table in front of me before this evening, so I didn't have the embarrassment of searching for all your names like last week. Now, the next one also came from Lex's box of broken bits, and it's not actually broken. It does, however, have a little bit of verdigris on it here and here, and I haven't had time to clean it, but I just thought it would be so cool for a Halloween costume, some kind of dress up. It'd be amazing for cosplay, wouldn't it? and it's from Zara actually. It's got an extension on there, silver tone. It's got some, it's hard to tell what's plated loss and what's a distressed design, but anyway, we're starting that one at £1 because of the verdigris. But it's so cool. Yeah, I thought it was like armour too. I mean, if you were going to something where you would, you know, dressed up like cosplay or a fancy dress or something, I just feel like it would be really cool. It probably just needs a bit of white vinegar on that green. Hopefully we'll get it out. Oh, there's a lot of love for this one. Lex is going to regret putting this one in her box of broken bits. Doctor Who vibes, yeah. Did I show it to you up? Oh, too late. That's for Spooky, thank you very much. You will have to let us know where you wear it to. So cool. Gosh, guys, there's so much to show you. I'm a bit overwhelmed by what's on my list, really. Have you seen anything that you want me to pull forward? Let me know. Should we do some more of these glass ones? This is a really cool one. So this is, excuse the noise, working on Halloween. Yes, that will be cool. Yes, we need pictures. So this is also from the 90s dead stock. Oh, I've got a creak. It's all glass. Gorgeous, gorgeous handmade glass. Hi, Planet Claire. And it has got a bit of degrading plating on the clasp here, but I can't change it easily. I will do if it doesn't sell, but it's still very much wearable. It's never been worn because it's 90s dead stock. It's got, look at this. Look at her little face. I love, love, love her. And there's a little tree on it somewhere as well. Is it a tree? Or leaf or a fern or something. So it's black and white and gold, lampwork glass beads, so all artisan handmade beads, and then it's been strung by an artisan as well. Oh, I just love that little face, so cool. My stomach's rumbling now because I had my dinner so many hours ago. I have to have a bowl of cereal or something once I've got to go off here. This one we are starting at 8, which, you know, she would have probably sold it in the 90s for at least 20. You wear it with the frog brooch, yes. I love that. I'm really pleased that you like the frog brooch because I thought he was gorgeous. Oh, no takers. See, I could cut this up and make her into a ring, which would be quite cool. And then I'd have lots of beads to use for pendants and rings and things. I don't know. We shall see. Adore frogs. I love frogs too. We have toads in our garden, and sometimes when I put the bin out, I'll find a big toad underneath the bin. I love the little tree frogs. They're my favourite. I've got a little silver one on my desk. Okay, where should we go next? There's a couple more lampwork ones. In fact, there's 3 more lampwork ones. So this is another double strand, and it's orange, so it would be really cool for Halloween. Especially these ones. They're a bit like, that one's a bit like a troll bead or a Pandora bead. So double strand again. This one's got a barrel clasp. Look at all these lampwork beads. Oops. I'll probably pick the worst neck because it's a bit slippery, but never mind. This one we're starting at 5. Love toads as well. Oh, no, we're not anywhere. Well, there is a pond, but it's like at least a mile away. It's hopped a long way. Hi, Lou Love Stuff. Thank you for joining. So it looks like your new Lou. So the price will come across the bottom, the starting price. You can bid by swiping on the yellow bar when it's running. It will show you what the postage is, and once you've bought one thing, it will bundle in the postage. No worries. No worries. It will be listed at some point, so if you want to grab it at a later date, just drop me a note and I can tell you if I've listed it yet. I'm terrible at listing, so I probably won't have done. We have another one with these big lampwork beads. So a single strand one this time. It doesn't want to sit on there nicely, does it? Here we go, let me hold it there. Where are you on my list? This one we're starting at 5 as well. And this is still from the 90s dead stock, so unworn, barrel clasp. So cool. Okay. I think there's a one more. Check this one out for Halloween. Look at that. So cool. There were earrings with this, but I think the earrings sold long ago. Really cool. So this is black, green and white on a single strand with the T-bar clasp. No worries, Spooky. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you really love them. I'll be posting them all out tomorrow. There it is. This one is also starting at 5. Unworn, 90s dead stock. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the fees on Etsy are just ridiculous, to be honest. They're really high. So if I can, you know, it's better to try here first. Did I run that? I think I did. But yeah, maybe they will. I don't know. I don't know whether the lady that donated them would rather I sell them as they are, or if she'd rather that I cut them up. It's a bit hard to know. Yeah, everywhere is so high. Fees on everything is high. Bear with me, sorry. Just getting the necklaces back up again. If there's anything that you want me to rerun or bring forwards, let me know. These ones are vintage, highly likely to be 80s. This one is a little bit fragile. You can see that the beads have slipped on there. But this one is a super cool plastic with a kind of paint effect in a sort of teal and white colour. Gold beads in between. That one's on a round clasp. And these ones are running the pair of them for just £1. What can you get for £1 these days? Really cool vintage beads. Christine likes these ones. And then these are obviously just black. Thank you, Christine. I've got boxes and boxes of vintage beads, but there's a lot to list everything. I have got another pair that's got £1 start, and that is, these would be great for a Halloween costume. So these are wooden. I actually had this one myself years ago. So we've got wooden black and wooden red. This one's got an extension, and I think the black one is just an over the head one. Just a fun stacking pair. Just a little fun thing to wear for Halloween. Excuse all the clonking. We're doing the pair at a start for £1. I love that red one. I've got a feeling I had it in 2 colours. I can't remember what the other colour was. I don't know. Hi Field Marshal, thanks for joining. Right, made some space now. Do we want to see the silver ones and the pendants next, maybe? Oh, I've got a couple of pendants actually still in the light box. I haven't seen them. Oh, creaky stool. So this one is that really lightweight metal. You see, it's not like a solid piece of solid gold or anything. This is just plastic in here, and it is quite scratched. So I've got a very low start price on it. Can you see that? I've given it a good clean. I did wonder maybe if you put oil on it, it might bring the shine back. I don't know. It's very cool, Spanish looking, and I've just put it onto a pre-loved gold tone chain. Goodness me, I'm in a tangle. This is going to take a long time to tidy up tonight, I think. So this one is 18, about 19 inches. And that's how it looks on, very cool. This one has got some bids on. Jordan likes this one. Very cool looking. It's got a real antique look to it, hasn't it? Back up here again. It looks like Jordan's got this one. Hi Spooky, thank you. Oh, that will go quite nicely with the other one that you bought. You could stack those maybe. Let me search for pendants, see if I can get it up that way. Goodness me, my phone is super hot. This next one is so cool. So look at that red. This is a really deep red, like a garnet red colour. And then it's on gold tone here. This probably would have been gold to match, and it's a slightly different colour now. If you look at the back there. This kind of looks bronze. I wonder whether that is I don't know, gold plate, or it could even be a gold topper. I haven't tested it, to be honest. But you can see its age. And I've put it onto a new gold tone steel chain. So it's a nice quality chain. And I think these chains are about 20 inches, but I'll just check that for you. Yeah, 20 inches. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. This one has a pre-bid on of £6. Oh, you must have known, Ree, that this was coming up. I did that in Faith's show, actually. I turned up just as she ran the 2 that I'd got notification bells on, but before she ran them, oddly. Cool as that. Love that one. It had much love on YouTube when I cleaned it up and popped it on this chain, and I think I didn't list it because I liked it myself, really. Thank you, Spooky. Make sure that goes in your tray, not the other Spooky's tray. I'm running out of room now. I think I need to get one of those fold-out tables maybe for just doing this. Oh, I see, that makes sense. Okay, I think I need refuel of the old Pepsi Max. It's a lot of talking. It's a lot of talking to yourself. I've only got one more tray. I think I've brought enough trays tonight. Now, I've been putting off this one, but I'm going to have to run it. I love this one. Let me show you. Oh, we're all caught up on the neck. Got some beautiful pendants this evening. How about this one? So this is a mixed metal. This is not testing as silver, so it's probably some kind of low-grade silver. If you look at the back there, you can see there's some discoloration. And I have really cleaned it, and that hasn't come off. This, I think, is brass. And it's on a new silver-plated jump ring. And this is a vintage chain with a really cool clasp. It's just gorgeous. And there we go. How cool is he? Right, let me just check the length of this chain before I run it for you. I think somebody's bid on it already, so I'm going to have to say goodbye to him. It's about 16, it's nearly 17 inches. Yeah, I'd say about 17 inches. This one we are starting at 12, and it has a pre-bid from Nick. Nick always buys the things that I want to keep. We've got such similar tastes. Isn't he cool? Just love him. It's just really, really nicely designed. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks like Nick's going to take him home. Yes, thank you, Nick. In the right tray, yes. Would you like to see the silver ones? Oh, creaky stool. I'm going to have to adjust this stool. Hold on, because it's going to drive me mad. Sorry. There we go. Oh, it's still squeaking. Okay, so this one is Obsidian Snowflake. Beautiful gemstone. And it's marked CRYS, which is a stamp for Crystals UK. It's sterling silver, but there's no 925 on it. They don't seem to stamp that for some reason on their pieces. I think it probably would have been on the chain, but this one it didn't come on a chain when I bought it, so I've moved it over onto a sterling silver chain. It's one of those ball chains, or bath plug chain as I like to call them, from Italy. Let me just check the length of it. It's a nice heavy piece. 16 inches. Look at that. Stunning, stunning gemstone. And this one we're starting at 25. It is a lovely big sterling piece on a beautiful sterling chain. There we go. She's a beauty. No takers for her today. Put that one up there. And this other one is a gemstone I'd never seen before, so thank you to those who I consulted and helped me to find what it was. I think it's called Seraphinite. Let me just look it up again. Seraphinite. It's a green, and then it's got this sort of silvery lines running through it. Oh, excuse me, I've been talking too much. Really, really beautiful. And it's marked on the back 925 and TGGC, which is I think it's the Genuine Gemstone Company or Corporation, which is Gemporia, the TV shopping channel. And they do beautiful gemstone and sterling silver jewellery. And I've put it onto a pre-loved sterling silver chain. It's a box chain. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me just check the length on that one. It's 17 inches, this one. Pop it on there. And this one we're starting at 25 as well. So I don't know if you've been on my profile page. I have booked all of my shows between now and beginning of December. There are a few themed ones. So next week we're back to a regular vintage and pre-loved show, and then we've got a charm show, which is going to be charm bracelets and charms and a few charm necklaces and earrings. And then we're back to a regular one, and then I think maybe another regular one, and then there's a Christmas themed one, so there'll be Christmas themed things and things that you could give as gifts. So do go on and bookmark the upcoming shows if you haven't done that already. Shall we do the first giveaway? We haven't done a giveaway yet, have we? So, oh, it says no inventory. I did put the giveaway in there. Where is it? There we go. So this is, if you didn't see it before, it's an upcycled set. These hilarious little beads which look like funny faces. Once I'd seen that, I couldn't unsee it, and I thought they would be so fun for Halloween. So you've got a necklace which is on a new steel chain and earrings on silver plated hooks. Absolutely free, and then the winner will get free postage on subsequent orders if they haven't already placed an order. Anybody can enter as long as you're in the UK, you're over 18 and you follow the page. Let's get that running now. So you've got 5 minutes to get your entries in, so do please everybody enter that if you would like them, of course. So upcycled by myself from broken bits. It would have been a necklace or a bracelet. Might have come from Lex, I can't remember. Hi Claire, hi Mark, hi Kathy. So we're just running the giveaway. Do go on and enter. Let me find the next item. This is a beautiful vintage piece. Oops. So it's like a fishbone chain. Let me just open it up. It's gold tone. You can see it's vintage, and it says W Germany for West Germany on there. And there are a few of these online with various prices from reasonable to crazy. So I have listed it at a very reasonable start price of £12. And it's just beautiful. It's lightweight. It's not like a heavy metal. It's nice and lightweight, gold tone. That's how it looks. And then you've got the hook and the tag on the back. I've only put it in with Halloween because it's kind of spiky, but it's actually very classy, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Okay, that one probably will go on Etsy. Right, that's everything in the light box. And from there, let's look at these two huge ones. So I've got two really big sparkly bib necklaces. Look at this, guys. Look at that. It's amazing. So this came in one of my recent unboxings, and it's missing a couple of petals here, sadly. So, and I can't find a way of fixing that. I mean, I'd have to find a flower that was exactly the same. It's got exactly the same points to connect there. I mean, maybe it would be possible, but I thought we would see if somebody would like it for a huge bargain price. Look at this rose here. It's just amazing. There's no branding on it. It's got an extension chain, and just checking that I've got the right one. Is that one? They look very similar, these two. I don't want to run the wrong one. No, that's the other one. Where are you? Here it is. Sorry. Ah, it's gone again. Sorry. I'll get there in a second. We're starting this one at just £1. Look at all that bling for £1. Another lovely rose here, look. Nobody wants that for £1. I think that was so cool. Okay, now this one actually came from Faith. So I bought a bag of broken bits from Faith ages ago, and I unbagged them yesterday, and they're going to be in this week's YouTube video. This one was missing a crystal. I think it was this one here, and it was in the bottom of the bag. So I have re-glued it, and it's good to go again now. So this one also has an extension chain and no branding. It's not quite as big as the other one. Hello, people joining us. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. There's so much on the list, it's hard to find where we're at. Oh, did I miss the giveaway? Donna! Well done, Donna. You've won the giveaway. That's exciting, isn't it? I hope you like those. Thank you. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Tom. Hi, Pre-Loved again. Right, let's try and find this necklace. This one is also starting at £1. Bit of black sparkles. Nobody wants my black sparkly bling tonight. Never mind. Right, what have we got left? I think we must be getting close to the end, and then I'll do a whiz through and show you what we haven't run, and we'll do the buyer's giveaway. So this is a cute one. Down there. Excuse the creaking if you can hear that. This is a very long vintage glass beaded necklace, which you can double up, wear it long, however you like. Let me just open it up. Oh man, I've tangled it up now. It's hard to say how old this is. It's flapper length. It comes right the way down here. So you could double it up, or maybe do it 3, however you wanted to. And I'm going to have to, there we go, pop it back up there. That one was starting at £3. It's time for a little bit more pina colada, cheers. Awesome Cart likes this one. Thank you very much. Let me know, those of you that have purchased as well, if there's anything you want to bundle in, anything you'd like me to rerun. It's really pretty, that, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad you like them, Donna. I couldn't, once I'd seen those little faces, I couldn't unsee them. I don't know if they're supposed to be faces or not. I just thought they were so cute. So now we have a 3-strand long one. And this is the lava stone again. So 3 lava stone pieces this evening. oh gosh, sorry. This one has got a little bit of plating loss on some of the silver beads, but you can't notice it. It was in a bag of broken bits, and I've fixed the clasp there just by putting a new jump ring around there. And there's one there that you can see the plating's gone a little bit. So it's 3 strands. Where are you? This one we're starting at 5. We didn't sell the earrings, did we? No, I'll bundle in the earrings with these as well if it goes. Hi Shaylee, how are you doing? I popped onto your show very briefly earlier and I thought I could list at the same time, and yeah, it wouldn't let me. So I very reluctantly carried on with my listing for this evening instead of watching the show, but I hope you had a good one. I did bid on quite a few things in your show the other night, but I didn't manage to win anything, sadly. There were some really cool pieces. Okay, have we seen everything? I think we may have run through everything now. Let me just have a quick squiz on the list. There's still quite a lot on the list tonight, so let me know if there's anything you want me to rerun. What I will do is I'll just do a very quick show of everything, and if there's anything you want to see in more detail, then I will show it again and run it if you want me to. Loads and loads of necklaces this evening. This chat thing on WhatsApp, my friends are talking, is still pinging constantly. I'm hoping that you can't hear that. Well, it's not pinging, it's buzzing, is what I mean. Yeah, I think we have seen everything now. So let's run the buyer's giveaway. Faith, you've done your parcels already? And Shaylee has. You're putting me to shame. Well, I'm still running, so you can't expect me to have done. The dark blue sparkly necklace. Okay, we will do. I don't know. I've spent all day today and most of yesterday cleaning, polishing, testing, photographing and listing. But Friday was spent getting everything sorted and ready for it. It probably takes me about 2.5, 3 days to get ready for a show. It's quite a lot of work, but it's rewarding though. Very much enjoying it. So this is our buyer's giveaway. So if there's anything before, that's what I don't already. But I think that if I was to run it ad hoc, I'd send everybody the wrong things. Maybe I will work up to that, but it worries me that I wouldn't be organised enough to to sort of do the admin side of it. But we'll see. We shall see. So does anybody want me to run anything before I run the buyer's giveaway? Anybody who wants to be put into it, let me know now. So this is the buyer's giveaway. It is part of the 90s dead stock. So it's an artisan piece made with these beautiful agate beads in black and greys and whites. Look at that one. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Amanda. Yeah, that'd be me too. Okay. Right, so I'm going to run the buyer's giveaway. So if you're in the UK and you've bought something this evening and you're over 18, which I'm assuming you all are, please do enter. Good luck, everybody. Looks like I'm drinking a glass of milk, doesn't it? Right, let me find that blue sparkly one. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, this is going to be the fun bit, isn't it? I might bring everything back out in front of me again. Bailey's would be a really good idea. It's pina colada, but in a can. I think it's called Nitro. Other pina coladas are available. When you open it, it sort of goes, psh, it's got something in it like a widget, and it all froths up. It's delicious. Really, really nice. It's very naughty. I shouldn't be having it, but I feel like I deserve a treat because I'm doing a live. Okay, here's the blue sparkly. It's really yummy. I love a pina colada. So this is really dark blue sparklies on a black chain, no maker, and hi Tiggy Mum. Doing dry October and the vodka's calling you. Oh, I could give up vodka. I don't like vodka. Pina colada would be much harder to give up. I'm not really a big drinker. Well, I'm not a big drinker. I like the occasional usual one drink. It's just under 16.5 inches. There. We've got through all this quite quickly, actually, given that it was my biggest ever show. So Donna likes this one at £1. Tequila Rose, I haven't tried that. Shady doesn't drink. Pink gin, oh, I don't like gin. I don't like the aftertaste of gin. Do you not find it has an aftertaste? I don't like it. Maybe it's a bit too grown up for me, maybe. Thank you, Donna. Spiced rum. Oh, all these things I've never tried. Where's your tray, Donna? There it is. Put it in there. Rum for you too. I like Malibu. All the grown-up drinks. Reminds me of Old Feet. What's that, the gin? No, thank you, Donna. Okay, shall we have a whistle-stop tour quickly of the bits that we could rerun? And if anybody wants to make me a cheeky offer, then let me know. So we had the pewter raven cuff. Then rings, we had this steel and it's a deep red glass. The really cool screaming gorilla. And the shell square ring. So that was all the rings. Oh no, one more ring. This really cool evil eye or all-seeing eye and cubic zirconia. This is sterling with a gold vermeil. Minute and 18 seconds left to get your buyer's giveaway entries in. And then the same brand, this is also new, Rachel Zoe, cubic zirconia, green and clear gold vermeil, sterling silver huggy hoops. Artisan glass pendant and glass beads. 40 seconds left on the giveaway. And this, which I think is green turquoise on a long chain. Punky looking plastic flower brooch. Oops. There was one more ring. Red and black seeded ring and bracelet. Good luck everybody on the giveaway. 3, 2, 1. Here's it going to be Spooky Panda. Well done, Ree. You have won this beautiful agate necklace. Thank you very much. Well done, you. Put that with your gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. How exciting. I think that might be the first time you've won one of my giveaways. Is that right? Yay! Oh, I'm loving all the well dones. Yay! Oh, I'm really pleased you've won that then. Lovely, lovely. And I will pop in those other bits I mentioned for you as well. Okay, where were we? Don't know what's with all the lava stone this evening, but this is 90s dead stock artisan made unworn lava stone necklace. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for coming. And then we've got this possibly Thai shell inlaid necklace, excuse me, which comes with a matching bracelet. Thank you, Christine. Are you off now? Thank you so much for all your lovely purchases. I'll get them all posted out to you tomorrow. And I've got this gorgeous deco glass beaded necklace. It's so stunning. And lots of statement necklaces. Just looking around me to see what I've missed. These two were a £1 start price. This huge sparkler. And excuse me. This also huge but less huge sparkler. Jess. So I have run through everything already. It's all listed. If you look in the bottom right, the little shop icon, everything is already listed. So if there's anything particular you want me to show you, let me know. I'm not running them now because I've already run them once, but if you do see something you'd like me to rerun, just drop a comment in and I shall do. And we've got some upcycled earrings. So these were made from necklace parts on gold tone steel hooks. Some Halloweeny ones. These are all upcycled from charms or pendants. It's that fun sort of piratey looking set. Little gold tone skulls. These were all about £2 each, I think. And then these are upcycled with Baltic amber on new silver plated hoops, 3 centimetres, and they were a start price of £5. Those I sell for £8. Actually, there might even be £9 now in my retailers. And then similarly, another pair. So that's Baltic amber as well. They've come from broken necklaces or bracelets. Glass sparkly beaded bracelet. I think that was a £1 start price. Black gemstone earrings. So these are probably a black onyx on sterling silver. I think they were about £8 start price on those. And then this was the other lava stone one. Triple strand. Long one. And there's a pair of earrings as well. So I would throw those in with either of the lava stone necklaces. If you're looking for something for Halloween dress up, I had this pair of wooden necklaces for just £1. There's a right old mix of prices and styles tonight, so hopefully something for everybody. That's been sitting on the tray, so I need to flatten it. There we go. So those are the 2 for £1. And then we had some 90s dead stock lampwork glass beaded necklaces. That one. And this one. Bigger orangey one. That's just got caught up, but it's a double strand or a long one. And this gorgeous long black and white and gold one, which had a really cute little face on it. Let's see if I can find it again. I love jewellery that's got a face on it. Anything figural or has a little face. Look at that. Oh, please don't worry, Reloved. Okay, so I will try. So you're going live at 10, aren't you? Let's see if I can keep going for another 9 minutes. Yes, I'd forgotten that. Yeah, you're on at 10, aren't you? Yeah, absolutely nothing to apologise for. You might have to talk amongst yourselves though, because I've run out of things to show you. That's the only thing. So I think that's everything. That's everything that we've run through. Is there anything that you would like to see again? Is there anything that anybody is particularly looking for? Because I have stands of it around me. Oh, there are 2 more. I've got probably about 200 necklaces sitting next to me on the table. So if there's anything you're looking for, let me know. Can you do a deal on the dead stock glass ones? I see the glass hearts. Oh, I forgot about the glass hearts. Where did I put those? There's me thinking that I had shown you everything. You're like, no, don't go. I still want to buy stuff. So here we are, Shaylee. So these are so cool. They must be artisan glass. They're red with a sort of gold foil, and then this part is red with a sort of greeny around it. They're studs. One of the stud backs is Mark 95 and the other one isn't. I haven't tested the posts just because I didn't have time. So we're selling them as costume. And they're so cool. And I think they were a start price of 5. I think that they are vintage. They came in with a lot of vintage stuff, I think. I can't quite remember where these came from now. So if I just show you, see the metal here. It's really hard to try and age them. I did obviously do a Google lens on them and didn't find anything similar. I would guess that they're probably 90s. They've got that kind of look about them, haven't they? But obviously there's no guarantees with vintage, but I've got these huge Halloween earrings, and does that help? Oh, there we go. It's easier to see on the card, actually, isn't it? Super cool. I think they had a start of 5 on those ones. Let me know if you want to run them. Donna, could you do a deal on the dead stock glass for all of them, do you mean? I love this one. Isn't that cool with the little face on it? So we had 2. I've got more than this. These are just the black and the red and the green ones. I've got a whole box of them, I think. So this is... We had 4, is that right? I can see the box. Let me just see if there's any other glass ones in the box. I definitely would, because I'm rubbish at listing. And I've had them for 4 years just sitting in the cupboard because I just wasn't sure whether I should upcycle them or not. I didn't really want to cut them up because of all her hard work on them. But on the other hand, I don't know how she would feel about me selling them without upcycling them, if you see what I mean. No, they're all gemstone, the other ones. So that is all. I think that is the last of the glass ones. Although I could double check that because I thought I did have loads of them. So those of you that are just joining us, everything that hasn't sold, so I run through everything. Everything that hasn't sold is in the shop button. So have a look. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. Just going back through the list. So yeah, so those 4, I had them listed at 5, 5 and 8. So that's 23. I don't know, we could say 16. That would be 4 each. Let me know what you think. They're quite heavy, but I think Whatnot lets you, it gives you an adjustment on postage anyway. You can, without having to pay extra. So, how am I actually going to do that? Let me just create a product, I think is probably the best way. I think Reloved is just setting up her show, so we'll raid into hers at 10 o'clock, which we nearly are once we've done this one. Talk amongst yourselves. Nearly there, nearly there. So I guess I need to put it in as a buy it now, don't I? And it'll have to go in a small parcel box because it will be too big for the light box. I don't know whether it's going to add any extra on the postage for you. Let me know if that works. No, it didn't do anything. Oh, it's in a buy it now. I've put it in a buy it now. So let me know, Donna, if you can see it and if that works for you. I've just put in a picture of the stand and put 4 times glass next to it, but you know which ones they are. It's the long orange one, that ready orange one, that one, and this beauty. Ah, that worked for you, Donna. They are super heavy. What will you do? Will you sell them, keep them, or cut them up? I'm intrigued. I think, excuse me, there's probably good profit to be made if you do resell them. Have you got a trade on? Yes, of course you have, because you won the giveaway. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you very much. That has saved some weight on my stand. Elle says, don't cut them. They're gorgeous. I love that little one with the face on. So cute. Okay, is there anything that anybody else wants to see before we go and raid into Reloved show? Let me know. It's your last chance. Shaylee, did you want to see the earrings? Did you want me to run them? Sorry. Oh, something's fallen over behind me. What was that? Don't know what that was. One of my tools maybe has fallen over. Oh, Shaylee says run the earrings. Let me find them. Option. There we go. Beautiful. So if you guys don't follow me already, please do follow the page. You can find me on Instagram as SustainaBeadsUK. Thank you, Shaylee. You can find me on Facebook as Sustainabeads, and I'm on YouTube as Jewellery Rescue. And I do unboxings and thrift hauls and upcycling projects and restorations all over on YouTube as well. You convert them. Ah, so do you need clip-ons? Let me know if you want me to do anything with them before sending them. I could put them onto hooks for you, or don't know if I've got any clip-ons, but I could have a look. Allergic to metal. Oh, okay. Oh, I look forward to seeing what you do with those. Thank you very much for your first purchase. Right. I think we're done here. Everybody ready? Oh, sucker for red. Yeah, I had a few red things this evening. Those were particularly cool. I've never seen anything like those before. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me and for your purchases and for your fun chat and for entering the giveaways. So I'll be back next week, same time, 8 o'clock, for a general non-themed vintage and pre-love show. So hopefully I will see you there. Let's raid you into Reloved Romance. Thank you, thank you. Create a raid. I don't know if I've ever successfully done this before. Let's have a look. I think she is live because I think I saw a thing pop up. Yes, enjoy. Off you go. See you there. Thanks, everyone.